subtracting polynomials. Adding and subtracting polynomials. All right. Problem number 1. If we have the polynomial 5x squared plus 3 x minus 2 close parentheses plus x 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus x plus 6. Okay, so once again we have the polynomial. We will be adding this polynomial right here. 5x squared plus 3x minus 2. It's in parentheses. Plus, then open parentheses, 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus x plus 6. Step number 1. Keep in mind, step number 1. We must do away, take out, or remove the parentheses. We must take out, remove, do away, or disappear the parentheses. So what do? Step number 1, we bring down the problem. 5x squared plus 3x minus 2. We bring it down exactly the way it is. Whenever it's a plus sign, you bring it down exactly the way it is. Why? Because this is a 2x cubed is plus. Even though the plus is not there, we know it's plus. So plus 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus x plus 6. Okay, so what did we do? We removed, I gave the problem, this is the problem. We remove the parentheses, and whenever you have plus here and plus here, you bring down the problem exactly the way it is. Now we are ready to work it out. We look for numbers with the x sign, numbers that have the same power. In this case, we come across and we find that the highest power we have is 2x to the cube, to the third power. It's only one number we have, so we bring it down. 2x cubed. Okay, so we bring it down. It's right there already. Now we look for x squared. How many do we have? We have 5x squared plus 2x squared gives us what? 5x squared plus 2x squared gives us 7x squared. So let's go ahead and remove it so we won't get confused. Plus 7x squared. Okay, now we look for the numbers with the x. Okay, so we have 3x minus x. This x right here is like a 1x, even though it's not there. So 3x minus 1x gives us 2x. Okay? We get this one out and this one out so we won't get confused. 2x plus 2x. Why is it plus and not negative? Because we keep the sign of the largest number. All right? Now we look for numbers that are alike. Negative 2 plus 6 gives us what? Exactly, very good, plus 4. Why plus 4? Well, it's like if you have the number line. Let's say, for example, you have the number line right here. We have 0 right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. So if we have negative 2 plus 6, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it gave us 4 right here. So that's why it's 4. So this right here, this is the answer to this polynomial right here. this polynomial, this is its correct answer right here. Okay, let's go on to problem number 2. Let me give you a sample subtraction. Let's go ahead and subtract this polynomial. Open parentheses, 2x to the 4th power plus 3x squared minus minus 2x to the 3rd power plus x minus we're subtracting 3x cubed plus 6 minus 4x to the 3rd power plus 5x to the 4th power. Okay, let's go ahead and continue now. Step number 1, rule number 1, when adding or subtracting polynomials, you must remove, take out, disappear, or take away the parentheses. This parentheses, exactly as I did up here. So we come down up here and we say, okay, so 2x to the 4th power plus 3x cubed square minus 2x cubed plus x. So whenever we have a negative right here, a negative right here, and a positive right here, this is a positive, but we cannot see it. So whenever we have a negative here, is this clear? Whenever we have a negative here, and this is a positive, but we cannot see it, okay? All the signs on this side are going to change. So if this is a positive, this is going to become a negative. This is a positive, it's going to become a negative. Okay? This is a negative, it's going to become a positive. This is a negative, positive is going to become a negative. So whenever you have a negative out here, all the signs on this side are going to change. Okay? All right, so minus 3x squared minus 6 plus 4x to 3rd power minus 5x to the 4th power. Once again, rule number 1 was for me to remove the parentheses. I removed the parentheses, so I started bringing out the problem. I ended here. So rule number 2, whenever you have negative here, when it's a minus, whenever you're subtracting here and the first number inside the parentheses is a positive, all the numbers for the rest of the problem there will change. So this positive 3 became a negative 3 squared. This positive became negative, this negative became positive, and this positive became negative. I hope that is clear. Now we are ready to work out the problem. Let's look for the highest powers. We have this one right here. 2x to the 4th power minus 5x to the 4th power. So once again, if we do minus, it'll be negative 5, 4, 5, you bring down to negative 2 to 2, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, so it'll be, 1, 2. So it'll be negative 3x to the 4th power. So we're done with this 4th powers. Let's go on to the 3rd powers. What do we have? This one right here. To the 2nd power right here. Okay, ready? Negative 2x cubed plus 4x cubed. Once again, negative 2x cubed plus 4x cubed gives us 2x cubed plus 2x cubed. So this cube, we're done with this cube. We don't have to worry about those anymore. What's the next x? Square. Positive x minus positive x squared minus x squared. We're at x squared minus 3x squared minus 3x, it'll be 1, 2, 3. It'll leave us at 0. So this problem, 3x squared minus 3x squared is 0. We don't have to write it here. So we move on. Okay, we don't have to say plus 0 or negative 0. When it's 0, you leave it blank, you continue. So we're done with this. Next, okay, what do we have? I have one x here by itself, and that's it. You just bring it down. Plus x. Okay, we're done with this. Okay, or do we have any numbers by itself? Yes, we do. Just one. So you bring it down, negative 6. So this right here, students, is the answer to this polynomial up here. Okay? Are there any questions? So remember, rule number 1. Remove parentheses. Okay? Rule number 2. If it's on the second monomial, this one over here, if it's negative and positive, all the numbers will change signals. Change signals. Change the sign. Okay? All right. So this was another video, another edition of Math Mares, where I recommend that you please like my page, subscribe to this channel, and share this video so other students can benefit from this math tutorials. If you know of your friends who need help with math, guide them to this Math Mares videos, and to ask them to please like, subscribe, and share the videos. And if you would like for me to work out any problems, write them down in the comments, and I will be more than happy to work them out. Until next time.